Look, we gonna get into some crazy Reddit confessions. I'm pretty sure some of these are gonna be wild. I might end up on a watch list for being on this site, but let's get into it. I broke one of my bones on purpose to get out of going to school as a kid. First off, you do that, you're actually stupid. If you breaking your bones so you don't have to go to school, you might actually be the most dumb, brain dead person I've ever met. I threw out my grandmother's ashes and used the box to hide my drugs in. Nigga threw his granny away to hide his Xannies and shit. That's crazy. I got off breaking girls' hearts and I regret it. This nigga was Future. We got Future on fucking Reddit. So between the ages of 18 and 23, I would get as many girls as I could. I was texting them all day and I loved them and playing with their emotions. Long talks on the phone and text, sexual with many. I'd go from one to another daily. I'd make promises of future and throw the I love you out there to all. All in all, it was maybe 250 to 300 different people. This nigga, I was a complete a-hole and d-bag for doing these things, and I seriously regret it all. Yo, you know what's crazy? The most fucked up part about this, he was definitely the same nigga that whenever anybody argued with him, he'd say, go get some bitches. That was his first fucking thing. I once gave a customer food that fell on the floor. See, this is exactly why I don't like eating places. Yo, this is some shit I would never wish on my biggest enemy. Yeah, that happened. I don't know how to deal with this. We were having sex and decided to do things differently. I'm all for cream pies, so that's what we were doing that night. He was masturbating and we agreed. He was about to come. He would stick it in and do it inside. The problem is his member is pierced. Niggas pierced their dick? That's a thing? Which is great if it goes into the right place, but it didn't. We were in the dark and he was gone in the moment of orgasm. It didn't slide in properly and the piercing kind of got stuck on the outside area very close to my asshole as he pushed it. So it sunk into my skin and I got a wound. I screamed and I knew I was bleeding. At first he didn't believe me because he didn't understand what happened. We got up and I was bleeding all over the bed. He went to the pharmacy to get some medication for me as I stood there and chopped. The shop thing could even happen. GG's. G fucking G's. GG's. That's what you get for being a freak. That's what you get for being a freak. Yeah, they tip. They be piercing they tip. I want to look it up, but I can't look it up. They even get a piercing under the balls. My husband has a Prince Albert pictures. They have Jacob's ladder, which goes all the way down the whole thing. You mean it's like this and it's going dot 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 like that? Holy shit. Kind of like a nose piercing, exactly like a nose piercing. Then how does it come out the hole? It goes through the outside. That piercing's thick? Hold up. Hold up. Oh. 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 That's some freaky ass shit. That's some real freaky shit. I don't even know if it has any like benefits, but that's freaky. When my boyfriend was 18, he dated a 13-year-old. He is 38 now, so I know it was a long time ago, but it still really bothers me. He was an adult dating a child. He said they've been together for a few years, so before he was 18, but it makes my stomach turn a little. That makes it worse. A couple years ago, she was 11, 10, and he was 15. Do you know the difference between an 11-year-old and a 15-year-old? I'm not gonna lie. How are you with them? How are you with them? And you gonna sit here and say it's my husband, I love him, my boyfriend. How is that your boy? How do you still love him after that? That's a crime. It has to be. It's 100% a crime. Boyfriend has been buying nudes from other women. It's not fucking funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. I'm currently 8 months pregnant with our second baby. Oh God. Oh fucking God. I feel so incredibly insecure with my body right now. I feel fat and ugly. It just hurts so much seeing him message other females, asking them to send him nudes. I just feel so depressed right now. I want to leave him since it's not the first time he has done this, but I just don't know what to do. I'm about to have his baby and all he thinks about is other females. That's so sad. I'm not gonna lie, that's sad. I don't even know what you do. Yo, females, what do you do in this situation? I told my 18 daughter that if she could find better, go find it. Now she's leaving. Oh, fuck. Oh, who is reading this? Nigga just wrote a doctorate paper. My stepdad was one of my top subs, so we ended up hooking up. Should I continue this? I've been doing OnlyFans for a few months now, and I've had a few people that would treat me very well. It turned out that my best subscriber I had was actually my stepdad. He was pretending to not know me and would chat with me every day. I would send him a lot of content and he would spend thousands of dollars. Basically, I had no idea until last month. He asked me to meet up and I ended up doing it because he had spoiled me so much. He asked me to meet at his hotel room, which I did. When I got there, my stepdad was awaiting me in the bedroom. I was so confused. I thought I was in trouble and he was going to yell at me, but he confessed to me that was him the whole time chatting. I was really uncomfortable at this point. I love my mom and don't want to make her feel sad, and I know the situation would, but then my stepdad promised my mom would never find out and he would put her for allowance. This somehow convinced me. He undressed and pulled me to the bed and started making out with me. Anyways, the rest of the story, we ended up having sex. It was honestly the best sex I've ever had. I go back to my mom's house for New Year's. Should I try to continue having sex with him when I go home? I got nothing to say to this shit. I got nothing to say to this heap of brain shit that's in front of me right now. This heap of brain shit that's in front of me right now. Straight up friends, straight friends, try meth, have sex. So I'm straight and my buddy is straight. We tried meth at a bar. Okay, no, you don't try meth at a bar. That's not something you simply just try. Okay, you don't just say I tried meth. You try like ecstasy. Okay, you don't try meth. First off, we went to, and he said, I will fuck anything in a dress now. And I was like, thank God I don't have a dress. And he said, I have one. And I got so turned on, but I couldn't tell if he was kidding. But I was turned on. We just got home and he had a dress and a wig for Halloween and he's getting it. I don't know if he's kidding. What do I do? This right here is a crazy story. Nigga, imagine getting addicted to meth, officially becoming a junkie, and coming out the closet the same exact day. That's gotta be a record. I've never heard some nigga catch a addiction and join the LGBTQ in the same day. Never seen that in my life. I mean, I guess that nigga's trying new things, right? New to America, why is always black people committing crime? I am from Denmark and doing a tour of America. Started in New York City and now in Chicago, then going to Seattle, LA, and then Miami. So far in the weeks and a half I've been in the States, it's always black people doing crimes I see on the news and social media. Even when I'm walking through the city, I've seen them pickpocket or on train, cause problems, smoking on train, play with music, really odd behavior. I did some more research and for some reason I noticed American media doesn't want to acknowledge it seems to be tiptoeing around the issues of black people causing problems. This is an alt account, obviously, but if any Americans could follow me in, would be great. Yo, you see what we doing? The niggas are trying to get a feel for America and we ruin it. Y'all black niggas ruin it. Lock in, bro. Y'all black thugs ruin it. Just so y'all can make songs about it. Yeah, GG's, buddy. Back when I was 11, okay. Holy shit. Okay. Back when 11? I did 11? Okay, let's just see. Back when I was 11, I knew my mom had sex toys and she had held sex toy parties at our house when I was asleep. I know what a sex party is, but a sex toy party is kind of crazy. I guess they just learn how to use that shit. That's kind of crazy that they doing it in the house with the kid asleep. I was so curious one day when she went out for the day and I was home alone. I searched high and low for this naughty toy. Don't say fucking naughty. That's disgusting. Eventually, I found a stash of toys, including dildos that hadn't been cleaned up after last used. I could see the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Creaming mark left at the base of this 8-inch black dildo. I might. Oh my god. This is so fucking disgusting. There was also some behind of the head of the penis. I just wanted to taste it and smell it. So I did, and I would suck the fuck out of it until I came. I also fucked my own ass with them and then cleaned them and put them back. There were some close calls. This has got to be fake, right? There's no way that's real. There's no way you're 11. So fake it hurts. Exactly. There's no way. I refuse to believe that shit. No way you're fucking 11 doing that shit. Respectfully. I am a longtime furry porn addict. I actually want to know how this happens. Not only have I been addicted to furry porn for over 15 years, I'm also part of a furry porn artist. I just love seeing tail above that ass. Adding a furry twist to porn gets me harder than a diamond in January. I let my furry porn addiction go really far. Furry porn is my Achilles heel. I heard my mom masturbating and I liked it. It was late at night when I was supposed to be asleep, but then suddenly I heard my mom get up, go in the cupboard and wash her hands, so I thought she went back in bed and I started hearing moaning. My mom is a curvy, hot lady, and not gonna lie, hearing her moan turned me on, and eventually I started touching myself to her moans. I had the best orgasm I have ever had. Someone help me on how I can see her do it rather in front of me, or ways I can find out how she does it, and or louder, please. I need help on it.
Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile.
That topic got me horny as fuck. Let's see what this nigga's been saying. Let's see what this first. Hey bro, who you dissing up on Fortnite? We settle our beats. Hop on my dick then Pookie. You gonna have fun tickling my weenie? Let me suck Danny. My shit 2 inches at most. I'm 18. Just suck his dick for peace. Let me stroke it. Let me replace the water bottle. Really? Tell Dante I want to blow his back out. Let me hold your cock. What are y'all goals? If I catch you looking, I'ma gape you. Am I saucing? Stizzy Wizzy? Oh, that's nasty. Zesty eye hips. Nigga, you telling me that you want a nut in me, that you gonna gape my shit, and you gonna do some more shit. You asking me to put my tip on the camera and shake my ass, and you gonna call me Zesty. Love y'all, last one. Deuces.